I need a better tripod. Whoa, okay. Oh, hi, I'm Chris Oldham. Today, I'm gonna work on some stuff. I'm gonna work on this Bluetooth speaker I got from Walmart. No sense to take, they won't take the stuff back, so it's fix it for yourself. So anyway, let's just go on in and get it started. Alright, so basically, I got my tools here. It's a cell phone tool kit. Trusty handy dandy old pocketito knife. What I couldn't find for a screwdriver and some needle nose, because I don't know what I'm going to need for all this stuff. This one basically works. And what had happened was I left it in Gassville and I lived in Henderson. So I ended up just purchasing another one. This one. And it's dead. It give the ghost. It would stay on. It won't come, won't turn off. It won't do anything. Can you hear that? I can hear that. It's something in there busted loose. I've dropped them too many times. And they are the ONN on brand. It was, how much was it? 17 plus tax. So I got my money out of it. They all right. They sound real good if you take care of them, but they won't hit the floor but a couple times and they're done. Well, anyway, I'm going to tear into this sucker and see if I can't do something. Bust an egg or two. I hope y'all can see this. I got to put this here. There. I'm trying to do this because I can't see. I can see. I got it sighted in like a rifle. Let me look real quick one more time. Take but a second. Yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna dig into this sucker. Oh, chair. All right. Basically, this thing's handy dandy. Little bolt drivers, what I call it, because you got these little things here for bolts. The biggest Phillips, and it's so persnickety it won't do anything for me, so I'm just gonna pick you up if you catch what I'm laying down. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing now, so we're just gonna go into this first time together, but they all got to come out. What I'll do is loosen them. They ain't in there, but just finger tight. So, and this thing's magnetic to a point. When I get Wi-Fi, there'll be nifty little music. I'm sure it won't. It kind of do that, but it's got a thing where it'll play a tune in the background, but it's so loud you can't hear me talking about anything. It's just generic. Little video editor. It's got its ups and downs, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this is going to be interesting because I could not figure out for the life of me how this come apart. Now, that don't come off. See, this has a rubber piece like this one on the back. It's just stickered. That one's trying to come off. Well, anyway, this here, so that did, okay, I guess that comes off there. Now it's got a smaller one that's holding all that together. Take this bolt, it's a screw, out, and then this little part comes off. Like I said, I'm probably tearing it up trying to fix it, but we're going to find out together because I got nothing else going on. I was saving this for a couple of days because I didn't feel like messing with it yesterday. See, like something's holding it down and I don't know. Of course, of course it is. Okay, that's where this comes in handy. It's the beater on knife. Down in here, there's this clip, and it's basically, you couldn't, I don't know if you can see that. You can't see down in there. I can barely see down there. There's a clip that you just pry, I'm sure, and it comes up, because that's what's holding it down. There it goes. Well, no, it ain't unclipped, but it's sure holding on for dear life. They don't want you a hold of it. They just build this stuff anymore, too. Here we go. They just build this stuff to where, yeah, see there's glue on it to avoid the warranty. But I think at this point, it's just to tear it up so you don't fix it. You could tear it up worse. This might be the shortest video ever, because it's not. I'm just pulling that wire and it don't want to come off of there. It looks like bubble gum. I'm on a saw on that sucker here. See, this is what I'm doing. This little clip here has this glue on it to keep you from pulling that apart. It keeps it together, but it's basically to keep you from pulling it out of there. Well, I'm going to pull it out of there. I figure, and here's my rattling. I just found my little rattling piece right here. Oh! This piece of plastic. It's like, well, anyway, so what I'm going to do is grab this part and then pry on this part. It ain't happening. Hang on here. I need a different bite. Man, I need about 4 more fingers. I'm going to say that right there. Well, this has probably got it. Pry it the sides. I'm going to have to take this plastic glue and cut through it. See, and if you don't, it's not even, this ain't happening. Is it happening? I'm cutting. I don't think it's doing anything but making a mess. This whole thing is probably messed. It's probably not ever gonna work. I wonder though. Yeah, that's wanting to come loose. It's down the sides, prying on it, but it's not wanting to come loose from there. I have to go get my utility knife. That might work, but I don't want to cut into them wires. If I can get past this glue, man, if it'll let me. Yeah, this is already fraught with peril. There you go. I think I'm about through the glue. Yep, here it comes. I figured if I try, I don't give up. It's gonna be nifty, but I'm gonna pry it open. I'm gonna pry it off. There we go. Ha! I didn't completely destroy it. See, there's these little pins, and this glue right here was holding it together. Well, you couldn't take it back now if you wanted to. I'm just gonna clean that off. Maybe I ought to get it further apart if it'll will and see what happens. So then after that, I don't know what's holding this together. I'm not sure. There's this. There's a. Oh, come on. Here's that SIM card I forgot I had. These are called pudgers. Actually, not these. They're a different kind of pudger. There's a pudger. It's just a knife. They come in this kit. This is for cell phones to get the seams apart with. You're supposed to be able to put it down this seam somehow and pry it open. This ain't working. Yep. We'll have to get something sturdier than that useless piece of plastic. See, there we go. It'll come. All right. So now this is a piece of metal. All right. So there it comes. That's what that's good for. I get to see the speakers in this thing. Those are nice. No wonder it sounds so cool, man, because your one of these your basses and your tweeters. Yeah, that looks nice. It's a little dusty, but other than that. Now what I need to do, it just occurred to me, this thing's probably dead because it wouldn't shut off. And it's had the blue light on for quite a while. I'll bet if I dig further in, I'm going to just try this. Hang on here. Let me pause this and come back. Alright, so now I've got that cord over here. I got the wrong, you know what? Hang on. I'll be right back. This won't take me a second. Okay, so there, real quick, you can't, if you can tell, there's a difference in these two cords. I think everybody looking at this right now has probably seen this at one time or another. These are USB cord ends. They've USB'd us to death, worse than they have with laws. And this is basically so that this is for security. And when they say it's for security, it means for their control. And so you can't do anything, but you're limited to what you can do with your equipment. But this is a USB-C, and this is a micro USB or a USB 3. And they have a USB 3.0. It's just basically this end plugs into your interface or your computer, your equipment. This will go into your, like this goes into my phone. The other end would go into a 3.0 USB, and you can get internet through it. Guess what I found out? My phone only gets 5 gigs of hotspot for $45 a month, $45 a month from Verizon. Well, they didn't tell me that, that's hotspot, and it's a wireless hook, like Wi-Fi. It's a hotspot. And you can do that, but it runs at 5 gigs out, and you're only limited to 5 gigabytes of data. Well, this here, I thought you would be able to pipe this out from the phone without using the hotspot. Nope, they took the 5 gigs and shut her off because they don't want you having anything. You will own nothing, and you will like it. I don't like it already. So, anyway, this is the wrong end. What I needed was this, and what I've got to do now is plug this back into this bit here and put the charger on it and see if I didn't accidentally fix the thing. So what I'll do is take this, since it's up high enough, and then I believe I can pull it just a little bit more, and then it will put back in. It just needs to connect. See, they make this so impossible for you to fix. But that don't stop me. I'm a hillbilly. And I'm gonna make sure it works. Or if it don't, we're gonna throw. I could use it for target practice, I suppose. But well, now I'm in the city limits. So now I found the end of this thing because it's got. Plug it in where the white cord was. There. Well, okay. There should be. Yes, that looks good because this thing wouldn't work earlier. It was stuck on blue. Let's see if it fires up.
Power on.
Hey!
Bluetooth pairing.
It hooked in too. Wowie gazowie, I fixed it tearing it apart, y'all, because it wouldn't do any of that. So basically what you had to do was unput it probably.
Battery low.
Of course it is.
Power off.
Yeah, it's that, because it died. Well, I'm going to do this again. Just real quick, grab my phone. I'm so stupid. I can't do anything while I'm filming. So anyway, well that's that then. So I'm gonna put this back together and I'll have it back. I know what to do next time it goes down. So basically it's the old unplug it, plug it back in routine. So that's it. I fixed it. Another successful video in the can. How about that? Let's shut it back together here. Put this here. You know, a lot of times that I've seen this happen. I've seen things heal. I had a truck one time that healed. Red Cactus was talking about that one day that her truck, she just shut it off, the battery went completely dead or something, and it healed. It's fired back up and running. Well, it's basically because you probably reset the computer inside of it, because they all got that now. Before I do that, I need to put the cover back on. I'll go ahead and, I'll leave it. It's got to charge up. One of these ends, I don't think it matters. There we go. That just mashes down on there. It's just metal with a metal grate. I hope I didn't just completely tore that up. I don't think I did. Yeah, that should go. Wait a minute. Maybe it's different. I got it on backwards. Of course I do. So, come on now. Because that's not how I pull it apart. You want to try when you're doing these things, go in the sequence of how you pull it apart. But it's like a big puzzle and it all goes in one way. Yeah, see, that looks better than it did. Now, let's get you down in there. Here we go. Now, I hope that holds it in when I put this top back on. I don't think that has one way or another that it goes on, but I'm going to take this dot here and put it over the top of that. And here's my cheat. I'm going to set one screw. I'm not going to tighten it up. Make sure we're on this thing here. Okay, it shouldn't twist. Okay, we're on it. I'll set one screw to hold it down, but I'm not going to set it very tight. And then I'm going to go around and around with this thing. These are little. They're persnickety. And it don't want to go on there. I'm just going to set them in there. Round and round. Round it. Oh, I can't sing because of I ain't even monetized, but they'll take my channel down for copyright infringement. They're just itching for something to take people down with. They don't want you on there. They want, I don't know. Maybe it's because there's no room. I don't know. I can't understand why they want to. Something else that I asked this question last night, and nobody could tell me. Why are they so bent on getting rid of our money if that's what they're after, is our money? I mean, they can't. Okay, if they're going to do away with the money, why do they want money? And and then because like they've got all if they've got not the money now, don't they have all of it? Or are they doing it anyway? They don't care. You would say it was for power, but then why? Who's powerful if you ain't got nothing? You ain't powerful. I don't get it. I do not understand it. I don't know. Only the people doing the crap. I don't even think they know. That's the whole issue. Now I'm going to go around this here and tighten them up. No tighter than what I pulled them apart, because you'll strip them out, and that's not good. Cause we have I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go back in here. I don't know, but that red thing there says it's charging. Now this wasn't doing that. It wouldn't do anything but be blue, and it wouldn't run. It wouldn't shut off, which tells me this little plastic piece. Well, I've still got something in there, but this was in the top of it, was probably messing with something. Let's try this again.
Power on.
That's what we want.
Bluetooth pairing.
And it,
Bluetooth connected.
well, it's connected to my phone because the other one is shut off. No, it's still on. Let me turn this one off.
Power off.
Light works. Light's working. It wasn't working earlier. It does all these little different light things. These have been really good. They pair up too. Oh, let me do that for you real quick. Well, I couldn't play nothing for you because I'm filming. But they pair together, man. All you do is you hit these two. There's a Bluetooth button on each one of them. Check what that sounds like.
Searching for connection.
Oh, I turned it off. That's why. Stupid.
Power on.
Turn you on, okay.
Bluetooth pairing. Speakers paired. Left channel. Right channel.
Oh, I got double the money. Ha ha! I got it in stereo now. Well, I'm shutting them both off because.
Power off.
If you do it at the same time, it sounds like. All right. Well, that's been another one another edition of, I don't know, my 2 cents. I don't know what I'm calling this anymore because I've been cooking. I still got my 2 cents to throw in there when I do because I don't like our government. I don't care what they say. They think they do. If they need to just come on already. If they're going to come get me, come get me. Quit trying to threaten me. Quit threatening me about it. Quit picking on these little guys, man. We ain't hurting nothing to you. I mean, come on now. What's the damn point? You need workers. You need them healthy. You need them working. Why would you want to kill everybody if you need them to do everything for you? Who is gonna clean your toilets? Cause you ain't going to, Mr. Rich Man. Anyway, well that's my 2 cents. I ain't got no money though right now, so that's being broke. I ain't even got 2 cents to rub together. But I will speak I ain't scared anymore, man. That's having God. I've got God. God's got me. He loves me. I love him. Do your worst, man. If you was to just kill me, you're just gonna send me to home. So, that sounds weird because there was a bunch of dumb people called the what was that? Heaven's Gate. That was like, oh, we're aliens from another planet. We're gonna shed this earthly form and go home and blah. The Bible talks about not aliens. There's aliens in there, but it ain't what you think it is. They've got you. Everybody's programmed to what these aliens from outer space. Aliens are people from not your home, where you're at. Here they come. You see them. They cross the border. They hear. You see them everywhere you go in the United States. You're seeing people that just don't belong. They hear from somewhere. That's an alien. They harmless. I say that they you know, I don't know. I think all them people we're gonna end up understanding their point of view one day. I'm gonna shut up now. Y'all be good. I love you. Hang in there, man. Stay humble. Stay safe, and stay true to your roots. You can get by on that. Love y'all.